Welcome, thank you for stopping by, and I truly hope you are having an amazing day, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. I'm having an amazing day because you're here. It's true, and today we're going to talk about all subjects, including Town Hall 15, the most recent update, and I say that in air quotes, and other information that I just couldn't resist sharing with you guys. So if you get a chance, please do subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, maybe even leave a like on the video and a comment for the YouTube algorithm. You guys know the deal. This channel needs all the help it can get, and you guys, the loyal viewers, are the ones that I truly appreciate. So thank you guys again for that. Now let's get on and talk about, okay, first of all, some people felt a little bit let down by the end of the Clash of Clans 10th anniversary challenges. The final level, the Goblin King, you got out there and defeated it. A lot of people were anticipating a Town Hall 15 preview, and let's just remember that it not necessarily was not a, it wasn't not necessary. What am I trying to say? I guess I'm saying that it could have been a Town Hall 15 preview. Some of you are calling for the fifth hero to be the Goblin King. By the way, I think this is an absolutely genius 3000 IQ idea. I 100% agree with it, and I'm calling it right now. The next hero is the Goblin King. Now, many of you may say, but Galadon, the whole point is we're fighting against the goblins. Think about the tutorial. Yes, okay, that is true, but at the same time, remember, you've got goblins fighting on your side now. We have the regular and the super troop version available in your army, so who's to say there couldn't be a Goblin King hero? I love this idea. I do think it's outside the box. It would be strange, weird, and just cool enough that it might actually happen. Now, for the rest of you that were disappointed by this last update, let's remember it wasn't an update. How'd that salty comment get in there? We usually save those for the end of the video, and trust me, I've got some good ones coming today. But no, seriously, I realize that perhaps we missed an update here in Clash of Clans due to the elaborate nature of all of the challenges and the Clashiversary stuff. It's entirely possible that the team had to spend all of their time and resources developing that instead of an update. So we may actually be skipping an update, but I'll be honest with you, I don't know for sure. It's true that usually I have advanced information, but I will admit to you guys that every now and then, Supercell drops bombs on the creators as well. You know, we get that developer build. We see weeks, sometimes even months beforehand. We are attacking with unreleased siege machines, spells, troops against unreleased buildings, just trying to help out with the balance and give feedback. But every now and then we get surprised as well, and I'll be honest, I do like that part of it. I love it when something shows up that I didn't know was coming, and we definitely had a lot of that over the past month or so. And thank you guys again so much. Those of you that watched the strategy videos for all of those anniversary challenges, I thought they were definitely more fun than the average challenge that we see in the game. And I also was a little bit nervous that maybe the strategies that I was giving you guys weren't going to be that effective. So that's why I tried to spend extra hours repeating the strategies to make sure they worked. And overall, I got some really good feedback, and I just wanted to say thank you guys that watched all of the videos. Speaking of recent videos, I made that one about Clash Burnouts. I did miss one option to avoid Clash Burnout, and that is actually take a break from the game. There's nothing wrong with walking away from Clash. Now, obviously, for certain reasons like keeping the lights on and the internet connected, I can't do that. But, you know, it definitely makes sense. If you're an average player or even an avid player, you can walk away for days, even weeks. And when you come back, the game will be waiting for you. You will not have missed out on all that much. And if you let your clan know ahead of time, you're still in the clan, and you come back and you're better than before because you're fresh and you're reinvigorated and you're excited to play once again. And yes, there is a lot to play. In fact, I know that some players are becoming overwhelmed by the amount of responsibilities between clan games, CWL, Clan War, the Gold Pass, and now the raid weekends. It just feels like there's too much, and that's why you need to remember, and I've said this before, everything's optional, right? Death and taxes are the only two things required in life. Everything else, and okay, taxes is even questionable because you could just move, but yeah, I'm just saying, you don't have to do all that stuff. Find a clan that is as casual or as passionate as you are. Surround yourselves with positive people, and I'm telling you right now, it'll just be a better experience. So don't feel like you have to do all of it. Just enjoy the game. It's a game after all. It shouldn't be a chore. It shouldn't be a job unless it's your job. And for gosh sakes, if it's your job, you better be thankful that you can do this as a job. I definitely know that I am. Moving on to a question I get asked pretty frequently. Does anybody else in my family play Clash of Clans? Well, I'll tell you this. My mom used to play, rest her soul. She was amazing. She had multiple accounts. But right now, only my brother-in-law plays, and he kind of semi-secretly plays. He does it in his spare time and doesn't talk about it much. So yeah, so don't tell anybody else that my brother-in-law is playing. Okay, other update ideas. Adding more pets and switching them out. I think this is pretty obvious that this will probably happen. They're going to continue to give you more sinks, more ways to spend lots and lots of loot. Hero levels, pet levels, and new pets, as long as they have cool abilities, are definitely a good idea. Also, some people have a misconception about the way Supercell works. I'll let you guys know this right now. The Clash of Clans team is a fixed group of like 10 to 12 individuals that are assigned to work full-time on Clash of Clans. Whether it's making $1 million a month or $100 million a month, those same people are working on Clash to bring you the updates, and the size of the team has never changed, as far as I know, since the early days of Clash of Clans. They're just going to keep grinding and putting out that content, and hopefully people will keep playing it. Just like people keep playing the game Boom Beach, right? You feel like that game is dead, but I guarantee you there is a small but passionate audience out there that is still playing Boom Beach, the same with Heyday, and this is the reason you will likely never see the end of a game that Supercell has released globally. We just talked about this the other day. If you missed the video, make sure you go back and watch it. But Supercell is looking for home runs, right? They want games that are going to engage players for years, and you can also see that they are committing to these games for years. If they're going to release a game globally, it is going to be around for basically forever. As long as Supercell is around, I bet you all of the games that have gone global will be around, and that's a big part of the reason we have seen so many games in beta that have been killed. And speaking of being around for a long time, I just wanted to take a moment and say thank you so much to the long-term viewers, to viewers that have been here for 2, 3, 4, 5, 8+ years watching me crank out these videos. I love what I do. I love the opportunity to bring you guys a little bit of entertainment and education and play video games as well. I thank you guys for continuing to watch the videos. And yes, it is kind of surreal looking back and realizing that many of you have kind of grown up watching my videos. And again, thank you guys for that. If you have, let me know down in the comments. And yes, I do still read all of the comments. Sometimes it takes me a few days to catch up, but I will get through all of them. And that being said, if you actually really have a driving urge to talk to me, I'm really easy to find, okay? My Facebook live streams every day except for Saturday. The URL is at the end of the video and in the description of every single video. My streams are small, they're relatively quiet, and I talk to everybody. So if you ever had any life questions, Clash questions, YouTube questions, about anything, I am more than happy to talk to you guys over there. And remember, I'm a dad twice over, so I have all of that dad knowledge stacked up in the brain. Happy to chat with you guys anytime. I do enjoy live streaming even more than making videos because of the two-way interaction, the back and forth, the conversations. So come on by and become a true part of the community. Now, that being said, Galadon does have his salty moments, okay? I'm not some young 20-something millennial. I'm not brand new to this, so occasionally I get a little salty, okay? And I'm gonna throw these comments up here because I know some people find them funny. I have a lot of fun replying to people and being kind of salty, but just remember, I don't ever mean to be mean-spirited or bitter. I'm just trying to be kind of funny and at the same time, giving these people some crap in the comments, because after all, it is YouTube. And I'll admit to you guys, it's the reason that I don't live stream on YouTube or on Twitch. By live streaming on Facebook, I get to have adult, real conversations with cool questions and interesting insights rather than just some of the spam that comes from the other platforms. So no offense if you're watching here on YouTube, but if you really want to come hang out with the real Galadon, you will find me on Facebook Gaming. And if you want to, leave a comment down below and see if you get torn up, you could do that as well. But no, seriously, I'm having fun. I'm still enjoying what I do, even though, yes, I realize the channel and Clash of Clans itself are both past its prime. It doesn't matter. I'm still able to pay the bills. I'm still able to keep the lights on around here, and I'm still enjoying it. And God knows I'm thankful, because holy cow, it's tough out there in the world, and I don't have to have a real boss. I don't have to have a commute or a 9-to-5 job and all of that good stuff. But I will also tell you, I did that for like 20 plus years. Okay, I did all that stuff. I worked a lot of different professions. I've seen a lot of crap. I've taken a lot of crap, and I'm thankful for where I am right now. And again, and that's why I sometimes can have fun conversations and insights with people in the live streams, because I've been there, done that, and I'm happy to talk to you guys about anything you want to. So please do come by the Facebook live streams. I realize now this is just a whole advertisement for the live streams, but I'm always going to be honest with you guys, and if there's something I don't like about Clash, I'm allowed to talk about it, and I definitely will. And so come on by, have questions, and I'm happy to talk to you guys. I appreciate those of you that have hung out all the way to the end of so many videos, because what does that mean? That means you are the true hashtag GalaFam, and you are the ones that I love, think about, and appreciate every single moment of every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet, and I'll see you all back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
Galadon, this video was way too long. It lulled me to sleep with your peaceful voice. I'm going to use it for hypnosis.